for another reading. This reading's gonna be on Cardi B and her career, her relationship, and her ex. So we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the reading. Alright, she finally put out her album date, so I kinda wanna see like how the album's gonna do. I wanna see what's going on with her and Stefon did. And I wanna see how Offset is really feeling. Not that he's showing us how he really feels. He's bitter. Alright, so we're going to start. We're gonna start with the first question, which we're gonna get right into it. Um, Cardi B dropping her album. Okay. First of all, I want to ask, how is the album gonna do, like numbers wise? And I'm asking that question in my head, and my answer is saying if two truths can exist. Okay. So what I'm getting is it's gonna do good numbers wise. Because I heard that it sold already like 1.5 million units or something, the pre-save or something. Cool. But it feels like the music. It's like you're gonna you're gonna move a lot of units, but are the people gonna be satisfied with what you put out? Is what it's feeling like. So let's pull some cards and let's see. So I'll ask two separate questions. Just get a couple cards just to get a feel for it. How is her album gonna do financially, unit wise? I'm hearing break records, so she might break a couple records. I'm hearing highly anticipated. It is highly anticipated, and she might break records with this album, numbers wise, right? Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm checking. Judgment, the moon. So, what I'm feeling, well, numbers wise, I feel like it'll do good numbers wise. But the first thing that's coming off of this card is her exposing a lot of people on this album. So it's like her talking shit. So I mean, she has 7 years worth of things that have happened, right? So it's like her finally speaking on a lot of things, not just her baby daddy, but these bitches. There might be some Nicki Minaj subs in there. I don't know who else she doesn't like, but like it's like people that she don't like, she's going to talk about it on the album. How is it gonna do financially? Okay, so financially it will do solid. The Knight of Pentacles is here and it's upright, and the Knight of Pentacles is literally something that's taken a while to get to you, but when it gets to you, like she gonna make a coin off the album. I'm hearing recoup, so her label might be like her label is breathing because they're finally able to recoup some things. Um, but there's a tower in reverse here, and then the strength card in reverse. So there's something feeling like doing good financially, right? And speaking about it like, hey, thank y'all, I'm charting, my shit is charting, da, 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 da. But behind closed doors, there's things going on. There's a hidden tower moment in regards to the album. So doing good financially, but there's a hidden tower moment that's gonna make her kind of feel like insecure, strength in reverse. And I think it's going to be in regards to the things that people are going to be saying in regards to the content that's actually on the album. So it's like doing numbers and doing good, but something doesn't go as planned, and there's a hidden power moment that causes her to be insecure in regards to the album. So let's see. What are people going to be saying about the album? How are people like? What are people gonna love it? Are people gonna be like, girl, what the? fuck are you doing? This shit trash. Okay, Ten of Swords is the first energy that's out in regards to how people are gonna feel about the album. Yeah, so this here. I'm hearing Heartbreak Hotel. So she may have a lot of songs on not Heartbreak Hotel, I'm screaming. She may have a lot of songs on here that's in regards to like her husband cheating and being tired of being cheated on and being tired of dealing with a cheating nigga. Like a lot, I feel like a lot of her content may be about that. How people gonna feel about this album? It's just threw this shit over. The car flew, and I feel like they was talking to me like, throw this shit, like, here go the album, like, throw that shit over there. Really all on my car, don't bitch, the death card. It was the death card. The judgment card is at the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. I don't think people are gonna like the content. I don't think people are gonna like the song. The death card flew, like, get this shit out of here, like, get out of here with this shit. And go be a model. What's these cards? Yeah, no, no, no. Look, and everything I'm seeing is the motherfucking truth. The Ace of Swords is here. Um, everything I just said is the truth. And then the thing about the Ace of Swords as well is it's gonna bring a lot of clarity to her and a lot of clarity for her. These are not good cards. The Knight of Wands is talking about how people are. It's like, damn, it took you 7 years to give us this album, but it sounds like it was just thrown together. How it took you 7 years to make something and the album sounds thrown together, and you keep talking about this man who cheat. Like, we know he was cheating on you, girl. Like, girl, where is the music? You gave us an album, but where is the music? That's how this feels. I'm gonna go with my card say. This album is gonna give her a lot of clarity in regards to her career. And I think it's gonna be confirmation for her that she kind of needs to invest her time elsewhere in regards to a career. Yeah. I asked how the people are gonna feel about it, and she's gonna feel very ten of swords behind it. So that was the whole two truths can exist. That was the whole, oh, it's gonna do good financially. However, um, people gonna be talking shit about the music. It's kind of like the bar is set super. She set the bar super high for herself by waiting 7 years to drop an album because people are like, since she waited 7 years, this shit better be gas. It's like the energy, but I don't think that people are gonna like it. And then there's two men here. This is her label. These are like heads of her label. They're not gonna be happy. I talked about recouping and them feeling like, okay, she's finally dropping her album, we can recoup some stuff. But let's see, how is her label going to feel about the outcome of Cardi B's album, the financial outcome, like them recouping their money? How are they gonna feel about that? Are they gonna feel like they got their money's worth back? Are they gonna feel like, I'm seeing the word worried? They're gonna be very worried when this album drops, and the what I'm hearing backlash, the backlash from this album dropping and it not, and people saying, what the fuck are you doing? They're gonna be worried that they're not gonna be able to recoup all the money. Let's see. How is her label gonna hurt the heads of her label gonna feel once the album is out and everything's in regards to it? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They're gonna feel like, bitch, we ain't gonna never get our money back from this bitch. Nine of swords at the bottom of the deck. Worried, not happy, feeling like she's gonna fuck their ass up because she's gonna just move on. They feel like she's gonna try to move on to something else, and it's gonna be another 10 years. I don't know how many albums is in her contract, but it's like if she has another album with them, they're like it's gonna be another 10 years before we get another album from her, and we're gonna have to put more millions and millions of dollars into it. Like this is not good. Let me see. How is Cardi once her album comes out, the numbers come out, everybody online saying how they feel about her album. How is Cardi B gonna feel about her career in the music industry? Not wanting to do it no more because she's gonna feel like people judge her way more harshly than they judge other artists, and that's not fair. It's like every time I drop something, y'all are so harsh. Y'all are so like cutthroat with judgment for me. But a bitch come out with a song called Wham Whammy, and everybody singing the fucking song. All the bitches saying is Wham Whammy, and y'all are in the club jumping up and down. I drop a song, and it's like y'all put. It's almost like she feel like, damn, y'all set the bar higher than me then for Nicki Minaj. Like even Nicki Minaj don't put out a couple of songs that she don't feel is up to Nicki Minaj's standard. And y'all still singing the song. It's like y'all, the bar is set so high for me, and she feels like that's not fair. How is she gonna feel once her album's out and everybody and the results are in? She's gonna take another long ass break, another long ass break. Yeah, and this is her record label. It's gonna be talking to her about like, so what are we gonna do? And it's like her turning her back to them and saying, fuck y'all. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Y'all get music whenever y'all get it. Y'all get whatever, cause she's gonna be heartbroken. Heartbroken. So she's gonna continue to moving forward. She's gonna continue to finesse her. I'm here finesse her record label. Drop a single here, a feature there, a song here, a song there. But really, she's going to be investing her time into other things that can make her money, that she can be successful at. So she's gonna take another break. Like y'all won't get another album for her for at least another 3 years. This was like 3 years. But the thing about it, her label is gonna be like, well, maybe you should hurry up and film another project. I mean, record another project to prove yourself. It's like her label is gonna come to her like on some, well, people talking about this album, they don't think this is your best work. The only way to get over that is by dropping another project that's amazing. Trying to get her, because they trying to recoup their fucking money. And she gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, we can work on that. I'll start working on that. Da, 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 da. But she's not, her heart isn't in it. She's not gonna be focused on that. She's gonna be focused on making her money in other areas. But she does have contracts with her label, so it's like trying to finesse them while she builds her empire in other areas. Her empire in other areas. Well, okay. Now let's move on. That's her album. We'll see what happens. Everything is for entertainment purposes. I could be wrong. But there was a shit ton of negative cards, bitch. I don't know. We'll see what happens when her album come out. I don't wish bad on nobody. I don't know this lady. But what I do know is the cards was like, it's gonna be like, y'all seen what happened with that death card in that first tour? That's what the cards are saying. It's alleged. It's what the cards are saying. I don't know. We'll see what. Look, I can't make it up. This ain't self-proclaimed. Okay. Um. All right. So let's see. Yeah. The bottom. Yeah. I can't make it up. So I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna use my villain deck, my Disney villain deck. Yeah. To ask these next couple of questions. If y'all want to book with me, the information is in the bio. For everybody who has been booking with me, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all business. Period. Um. Okay. So let's now we over with the album stuff. I had to do that first because I wanted to see for myself. Let's get into this relationship. Hey, let's get into this relationship. Okay. So Cardi B and Stefon did. I did some information come out saying he was cheating on her or something. I don't know. You know we gonna be nosy. So let's see. Cause her thing, she said she's a villain, honey. She took karma, and I felt that when she said that, I felt that. So let's use the villain that. What is the truth behind Cardi B and Stefon Diggs relationship? What is the truth about Stefon? This fell out. This is the final card, but I want to reverse it though. So I feel like this relationship helped Cardi B come out of sadness. It's giving rebound. The two of wands is here. This is like her going back and forth with Offset. She the blue one, Offset the pink one. And it feels like just off those two cards, like dealing with a nigga just to make your ex nigga jealous is what it feels like. But let's see what else. What the cards tonight? The Knight of Swords in reverse. The I'm not good with Roman numerals. Three. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Is that the Six of Pentacles? One, two, three. Yeah, the five. I'm horrible with Roman numerals. Okay. Okay. That Six of Pentacles gives me Stefan is getting something out of this as well. It kind of just feels like two people having fun. Now the Page of Cups is in reverse here. So yeah, it talks about a person being in their feelings, being very sad, and this helping them come out of their feelings or this helping them get over their sadness. It feels like rebound. The Page of Cups in reverse also talks about being immature because you can. So rubbing it in his face, rubbing it in Offset's face. The Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So with the Seven of Swords coming underneath the Six of Coins, it feels the Seven of Swords talks about lies or mischief or wearing a mask, something not being all the way true, something um not being what people think it is, right? With this coming underneath the Six of Coins, and now the Six of Coins is giving and taking, right? But the picture in this is of a gentleman. So this gentleman is he's dapper, he's debonair, he's a gentleman, da 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 da. But underneath it is the Seven of Swords. So this what this is saying to me, Stefan Diggs' whole Yeah, I came and I saved her. Yeah, with Cinderella with the slippers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da, 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 da. He's wearing some sort of mask because this isn't like he's gassing it, is what I'm telling you. Stefon Diggs, this seven of swords is talking about somebody being a liar, somebody not being who they're proclaiming. So he's not who he's presenting himself to be. He's getting something out of this as well. Um, there's the only cuts here was the cuts of her being petty and getting in using this as a rebound. I don't feel as though Cardi sees marriage with him. Let me see. Does Cardi see marriage with Stefan Diggs? No. That's a big ass snake in this motherfucker chicken. Okay. No, she doesn't. In fact, she knows that he has a mischievous side. She knows that, you know what I'm saying? You know, they're having fun. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Pentacles talks about working together to get something done. So I think what I believe this is saying to me is Cardi is using this as a rebound situation to make herself feel better and to make Offset jealous. And Stefan Diggs is using this as a situation to, I mean, he's already popular and everything else, but more popularity, more notoriety. Plus, I'm out there with Cardi B, so that's a win. It's just kind of like they're both just having fun. They're both having fun. Let me see. What would be the outcome of Cardi B and stuff? Let me see. How does Stefan Diggs really feel about Cardi B? Let me see. How does Stefan Diggs truly feel about Cardi B? How does Stefan Diggs really feel about Cardi B? The Ten of Wands in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Um, the Chariot in reverse talks about he he he's just having fun. Like the Chariot in reverse is something that it's not gonna be more than what it is. You see what I'm saying? The Chariot in reverse is something that's stuck at a certain level, at a certain pace. I think that they're both just having fun. Um, they have a lot of fun together. And then the Ten of Wands in reverse is talking about someone that can be a stress reliever. So he does have fun when he's around her. The Ten of Coin is in reverse. The Sun card, which is happiness, fun, fun, happiness, stress-free time. They have fun together. Ten of Cups. And then one, two, three, four. The Four of Swords in reverse. Can we explain this? The Two of Swords. Hmm. Okay, so then what's this? Yeah, how does he feel about her? He feels like she's pretty, and they go out in public. This is just the one, so one, two, three, four, I see. So yeah, so going out of public, having fun, showing her off. This is my girl. We have fun together. We make each other happy. We have stress free time. But I don't feel as though he wants to marry her. The Ten of Cups is here. Okay, the sun is here. So he has a really good time with her, and he really likes her. Period. Like that's the period. But with the Ten of Coins in reverse here and the Four of Swords in reverse, it kind of feels like she can be a bit of a headache at times. Period. The Chariot in reverse here, it's like I don't know. But I feel like I be saying that in a lot of readings, like, oh, this person got a side to them that people don't know about. Da, da, da. I feel like she has a side to her that's super loving, super fun, stress free, have a great time, amazing time. And then there's times where he could be like, well, I'm fucking with her, I like her, we have a good time, but I wouldn't marry you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. The Two of Swords talks about blocking something from something, and then the Ten of Coins is here. So to me, it's like they're both having fun. He truly does like her. He really does, and he really has a great time with her. But I don't think that he can see himself being married to her. Excuse me. Does Stefan did feel like he can marry her? Just so we can clarify. Page of Swords in reverse. No, he talks about manipulation. Okay, so let me see if we can get a couple emotions cards. I feel like this reading is good. Let me see. How does Stefan did truly care about Cardi B? Mind games. Manipulation. That literally the card that I just fucking pulled. The manipulation card. The moon. Hidden intent. Fraud. It just clarifies what I said. With the whole the Six of Pentacles before this, and then the Seven of Swords underneath it. The whole he ain't who he seemed, and it literally fell right on top of where that card was. My I okay. They're just thank you, thank you. And underneath the deck is the angry card. Um, she can flip a switch quickly. Like if she feel like she being fucked around with, like she snaps, and it's not pretty. Um, how does she really feel? He's hiding things. He's hiding his true intentions. But I already said that. He feels like she can be very toxic. This is him feeling like she can be very toxic. The mind game, the queen, that whole he posted her, she posted him, she posted her. That's all about clout. I swear to God. He feels like she is toxic and she has like I just said, the Cruella de Vil. Like he feels like she has a side of her that y'all do not see, and it's very destructive and it's very toxic. Period. But it's like he playing his part because he feels like he's getting something out of it. Two truths can exist. Does he have a good time with her? Absolutely. But this is shit that's hidden as well. So yeah, so she using the situation to move on with her life, and he using the situation for everything good that he can get out of it. And that's just period. But do they truly like each other and enjoy each other? Yeah. All right. Anywho, my bad. All right. So what's gonna be the outcome of the Cardi B and Stefon Diggs situation? I need to get rid of that. This is the Queen of Coins in reverse. The Five of Coins will be the result of the relationship. Strength and the Five of Cups. There's gonna be a tower. Five and five is here. So and then there's strength is eight. So that's five. So that's five, five, five. That talks about a tower moment. And then the three talks about um things that are unseen, things that are in the future, things that are gonna come to. So there's gonna be a tower moment that comes. It's feel like side bitches. I want to reverse the spin card. So something may come out about like two bitches come out. Is what it feels like with receipts. Um, and they're gonna like kind of fuck up the situation and expose that he don't take Cardi as serious as he's putting on because he's dealing with them. And then it's gonna end up in a Five of Cups. And then look, there's the other five. Five of Wands. Yeah, competition makes their way out of the water. Normally, crocodiles and alligators, they're under the water. You can barely see them. They keep themselves hidden. But these alligators are out of the water and you can see them. So to me, that's saying like it's going to be two women that which are her competition, and they're gonna come and they're gonna make shit very toxic, and they're gonna tell like the truth about him, and that's a 5 5 5. It's a tower moment, and then I feel like she's gonna like quietly walk away from him and not deal with him anymore. So let's see, yeah, two, yeah. Alright. So is Stefon Diggs cheating on Cardi B? Just to confirm, is Stefon Diggs going with other women while dealing with Cardi B? And then we'll check in on Offset. We'll see how Offset's doing. And we gonna go about our business. There's two. There's heavy on two. There's two women that he didn't. He may have cut off a lot of bitches for her when starting to deal with her. But there's two main women that he fucks with heavy. And he's been dealing with them for a long time and he didn't cut them off. Let me see. Is he cheating? Is Stefan Diggs cheating on Cardi? Can I cut? This is the cut. It's the nine. It's the nine. Yeah. Okay. So nine of cups in reverse, bitch, and then this Ursula off the Little Mermaid. So everybody knows you go and sign a contract with Ursula, bitch, and then you didn't read the fine print, and then Ursula come back like, bitch, let me get that. Also, the nine of cups in reverse talks about sexual tendencies and having trophies, having other people, like other situations. Ten of coins in reverse. They're gonna publicly embarrass them. Seven of cups in reverse, which is also an Ursula card. It's gonna come out. Yeah, he's cheating. It's gonna, yeah. The Knight of Cups in reverse, and then it's gonna, yeah, he's cheating. Yeah, he's cheating, and they're gonna come out with Eight of Cups. They're gonna come out with evidence. But my thing is, why would these two women? It must be something that him and Cardi B is gonna do that's gonna trigger them and make them be like, girl, let us tell you about your nigga. Cause what they put out, this is gonna drown him. And it's gonna end the relationship. That's the Eight of Cups, so that's walking away from something. So yeah, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. His choices lead to a Ten of Swords situation. What choices could be the Knight of Cups in reverse to go out offering romantic offers to women that appease you, and it's gonna get exposed. All right. Okay, so let's check on Offset trial. How is Offset feeling about how Cardi B is moving, the divorce, and everything? How is Offset truly feeling? I feel like I should get my emotions off. Okay. How does Offset truly feel about Cardi B? Let's pick the cards and then we'll flip them over. Overall energy is the Queen of Wands in reverse. She feel like she's bitter and she's doing things to try to make him hurt. All right. Five of Four of Swords in reverse. He's extremely stressed out. Yeah, he's very stressed. Um, it's almost haunting him. Okay, haunting him. The thought is haunting him of his ex. It fucks him up. It pisses him off to see her outside. It pisses her off to see him dealing with a nigga. Um, it pisses him off to see her thriving and successful. The chariot, the knight of cups. So he's gonna keep doing things. He's gonna keep doing things to piss her off because he is stressed. All right, we got the seven of swords. This seven of swords. This the eight of swords. Yeah, yeah, no. She lives in his head rent free, rent free, rent free. So he's gonna do things. He's gonna continue to do things that she would take as a ten of swords, like as a spite. He's gonna continue to do spiteful things, especially with the women that he's dealing with, because he can't get the thought of Cardi B out of his head. The Knight of Swords is talking about going to battle, being passive aggressive. Okay, period. So Offset is not doing well. Let's put he's not doing well. He's not doing well. All right. How is Offset feel? Truly feel about Cardi B and seeing her out, living her best life without him. I feel like Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are going to do something um to make money together. I don't know if they're gonna come out with something as a couple or do something as a couple. I feel like they're gonna do something together in regards to making money, and that's gonna send Offset over the motherfucking edge. And I feel like that's gonna send Stefon Diggs hoes off the motherfucking edge too. Offset is extremely stressed. That's the fourth story in reverse. I feel it, and I feel like they act like they have a lot of money. He might have a lot of money compared to a lot of people, but it's something about his finances that are stressing him. First, mind games, secret scandal, his power, and people. Ooh, right. Oh, leave it because it's under mind games. He's acting like he's peaceful, and he is extremely fast. Um, this trust, truth teller, and secret scandal, honey, that's saying something about him running his mouth about something. Um, something that's gonna fuck with Cardi B's head. Him threatening to come. I feel like he's gonna threaten to come out with something, and the trust is him having receipts about it. So it's almost like him threatening her to come out with something, telling the truth about something that people don't know about, and having receipts about it. I feel like he's threatening her to come out with something that nobody knows about that would really, really, really embarrass her. What is he threatening to come out with secrets about? What is Offset threatening Cardi with? I feel like he's threatening her to come out with something that he has receipts on. So, let's see. It feels like something that happened. Um, he's stressed about money. I said that. He's stressed about money. He's really stressed about money for sure. Um, secret scandal in regards to something that she did in regards to sleeping with somebody or something. It could be too deep. It could be too deep. Okay. Also, I feel like he might blackmail her too, because he's really stressed for money. He's that stressed for money to where he would be like, "Well, if you don't give me this amount of money, then I'm gonna tell the people about what you did." It could be talking about in regards to her sleeping with somebody else out of revenge and him having receipts on that, or it could be in regards to um her getting mad at him for who he was sleeping with and then doing like abusing him or something, saying, "Oh, she busted across my head and I got receipts of that," or "She's been abusing me," and da 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 da. Da. It's either or. And I feel like he's gonna low key try to blackmail her for money, not because he's being petty, but because he really needs some money. Like he's stressed about money. All right, that's the end of this read, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to book with me, that information is in my bio. Thanks for everybody for rocking with me to get our views back up and get our channel built back up. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day. Any questions, comments, leave them in the comments. Any reading ideas, leave that in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.